danger men, 13 goals for RB Leipzig. For others, with Red Eagle all across this wonderful field. Injured Francois Letexier, the Frenchman, will lives. What a moment. At a World Cup, and 6 of
match day 1.
Côte d'Ivoire. Yeah, without a doubt. So the anthems will be just down the road in Wilmington, Delaware. Away we go in Philadelphia. And this now, is it? And Ecuador can quite comfortably come through it with Minda. Côte d'Ivoire coach, of course, led his referee signals it's time to get on with it. It's 5 seconds, one of the new. Yep. Kessie. Space wide, and a decent ball in, and well, that actually only goes an inch or two. Finds Vite for Ecuador, but that's a weak ball.
Points taken away from them, so they were the only team behind Argentina in South American qualifying
for them in this world.
You know, the help that came from midfield was very helpful. Hincapié,
Diomande, and then is Doué. There'll be a free kick, and it's the Diomande. He's done well. He's got numbers in the box there. Minda away, but Côte d'Ivoire are able to
rescue on a great ball from Diomande.
A lot of Ecuadorian bodies in front of him. Goes square in the shot.
Too much room on this right side. Côte d'Ivoire keeps smiling.
So great rivals, Uruguay. But here's a chance, and dragged wide. All in blue, despite a sea of yellow all around the Philadelphia stage, and that as the defending champions. Well, some fitness down here, all the way downfield. Arsenal side, there's a slip in the box. And a great opportunity is put over the top. Well, other end. Now it's Ecuador's turn. What can Ivory Coast do here? Comfortably away. Dangerous. And having pinched it. It's a warm night, so a cold one for Jay-Z. Two teams, so how do they approach this potentially pivotal opening game? And this time fired over the top. Often you'll find him patrolling the left-hand side of the field. Champions League final, won by PSG.
This is a difficult matchup.
He takes it, and the cross takes a deflection. Minda is down on this, all in orange. Team are used to walking out into some big arenas. He was, I think, league soccer team play about 20 minutes. You do sense with this Ecuadorian group, there's a lot of orange behind this ball. Utter. Major League Soccer, former Vancouver Whitecap. Ball moving to Mexico. And he's found the cross as well. And on the rebound, Touré's there.
It's sort of in the middle, into the middle of the field.
Well, it's a very malleable kind of group, isn't it, this Ecuadorian? They can slide players. Second time they've hit the frame of the goal. And now they'll try and work it.
Surprised at how wide open this match is.
Slipped through nicely, and that's off the crossbar through Minda.
Up of the box.
Team to hit the woodwork twice or more in the first half of a FIFA World Cup match since Diamande, Kessie, and then
I'd like to see a little bit more from this Ecuador team because there's a lot more in the tank that they're showing so far.
It's a real lofty position here, and it is lofty. We are high up in the gods looking down. So Yeboah and Minda. And Valencia, who comes into this game. Minda. Deep.
Tracking players. And let's see, most coaches are using the hydration break to make some tactical adjustments.
With a goal hit twice. Soto trying to get around the back.
There's a lot of room there. He probably could have even controlled that ball.
They sense they're getting a little close. The other way, and Touré will cross. Trying to release him again. Here's the delivery, and there's the header that goes over the top. Caicedo. Diamande feeding it. Got himself in the way of that one. Projection at the moment for added time at the end of this first half. He surely has to get right up top, but in truth, as Ecuador dispatched the then hosts, he actually did put the ball in the net 3 times. Europe beckoned. There he is now. Great feet, and he plays it. And here he goes wide, and he gets the cross in. And space wide. Minda's ball headed away. Happier now. The early ball. Preciado. Again. He goes for the cross this time. Comes out to Fofana. Yes, and they're just going to keep feeding Diamande, aren't they? And Capie out there with him. Can dart forward and go direct. Conan. To bring it up and away, and Bonny is fouled. Diamande, as here come Cote d'Ivoire once more. Pepe's shot ricochets away. Bonny now, feels like they've got more of a target man, and if they can get the cross in.
I think good recognition by the coach.
It off this time. Ball the substitute. Inyana. Numbers outside him and headed away. And that rifles and stings that on the other end of the field. The ball in, and that has also been deflected away. What? Look where we find him, on the left, cutting in. Still got it. Fofana, forced wide, all the way through. And I'm sure, no doubt, very proud to see his team in another World Cup. A moment of anticipation when he gets the ball. And he's won. Numbers in the middle. Diamande, wide.
Ecuador was bending, and they were getting ready to break.
Very inclement weather at some point this evening in the Philadelphia area. Vite with the touch, and then he's through. Goes wide. Useful ball in. A lot of numbers forward. Doué's ball in, and that's acrobatic. And L'Enfance en marche is the hashtag the team goes by. Fofana. They changed their formation. They went from a 4 to a 3 on that occasion. Them out. Clubs. 2 for Côte d'Ivoire.
Deeper inside the field, so early crosses. See if they can stretch.
Has it. What a run this is. And square for the finish into the corner. And Côte d'Ivoire to Amad Diallo, the substitute. Breakthrough. Late in Philly.